Yo guys, what is up? My name is Zuck the Suck, and today we are starting our first episode on Ultra OP Craft, or of Ultra OP Craft on OP Craft. The IP to OP Craft is play.opcraft.net. It's a really fun server. If you ever want to come and play with me, that'll be fun. You could join my faction, or you could enemy me, and we could I don't know, just talk if you ever want. But this is a kind of special thing we're doing on factions. It's me and my buddies. This is our faction right here. I'm Nexus. That's my friend Doping and his brother I Know PvP. We're all ranked in this faction. Oh, and there's also Ludlog, but he just joined the faction like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm exotic, so I can fly. I Know PvP is also exotic. Ludlog is elite, and Doping is a god rank. So most of us can fly except for Ludlog. But the thing we're planning on doing, at least, I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen, because we haven't actually talked to the other faction we're going to do it against. But the other faction is... Crap, this is not show our enemies anymore? Alright, anyway, this is the other faction we're doing it against, or planning on doing it against at least. So we're at a bit of a disadvantage, as you can tell, but you know, all is fair. But the prize for winning the faction war, like I said, if it does happen, is it's probably going to be one of these, because this is actually the reason all this started, is because I bought this, and the faction I'm in was Weed, and so was Doping, I Know PvP, and I Know PvP. But I bought that, and they all wanted to steal it from me, everybody else but Doping and I Know PvP. So we kind of left the faction, and everyone got mad, and so now we're basically just enemies. But if we do this, you know, it'll be a fun way to end up getting a bedrock pickaxe for next season. But since it is the first episode, I thought I'd go ahead and open up a crate, rare crate. And this is a rare crate. This is what you can get. You can get rare armor, which I've never gotten, and I've opened up like 5 of these. Legendary armor and legendary weapons, same thing with rare weapons and rare armor. And then exotic armor and exotic weapons, which is what I'm going for right here. Either or would be fine. All I've gotten from this is actually legendary weapon and legendary armors. Let me show you all of this. Oh, and I also opened up a savage crate too, but they're so expensive. But this is what savage, just regular savage, looks like. Sharp 58, power 58, 58, 58, everything's 58. But this, everything is 55 except for unbreaking and weapons and stuff. And then I got all that. Oh, these are just regular exotic stuff. And then this is hero stuff. Like I said, I am an exotic rank, so I can get exotic armor. But this is so much better than exotic armor. So that's why I'm really hoping I get this. So let's go open this up and hope for the best. I can feel it now this time. Since I'm opening it up on camera, I'm going to end up getting rare armor, and that's going to suck. Or rare weapons. Yup, what I tell you, rare armors or weapon. I guess it's still not bad. So let's go ahead and put that into our PV98. And I do have a base, but just for the sake of this episode, I'm going to go ahead and build another one, just to show you all what it's like building a base on this server. If you haven't, you know, ever built a base before on this server, or even if you haven't played the server before, it's really hard to build bases and stuff here. I'll show you my base. But exotics and higher can do slash through, but they can do slash through over 6 blocks. So right now this base, here let's see, is I think 8 blocks thick. Oh crap. Oh well. Oh jeez. Oh well, it's good if I die because you know that I can get out of here. But yeah, as you can see from there, from that terrible mess up that I didn't even mean to happen, we are on bedrock level, so I'll give you that hint, and we're really far out from spawn. I'm not gonna tell you how far out though, because then you have an easier chance of raiding me. But yeah, I mean, our base is, I think, 8 blocks thick either way, and then up. And so, and it's layered by two layers of water, so it's pretty intense to get in. And we're even adding more layers too. So after those 2 layers, we're adding ender portal frames. Here, you can go ahead and see what it takes to break. So obsidian is 8 explosive hits. Bedrock is also 8 explosive hits. But ender portal frame is 10. So, geez, I could have sworn that obsidian was like 8 or bedrock was 10 or something. Oh snap! Look. Yeah, I got $1 million. I didn't even know they had that thing out right now, but I guess they did. Also on the server in the hub, you can find stuff like that. It's these coins, and they give you random amount of money. But money's not really important on this server unless you want to go to the AH and buy something off you here. But even there, it's still not worth it because you don't need iron golem spawners. You don't even need any of these. I'd say the only thing you really need is max level stuff. Let's see if I can find one. Like a shish kebab is a I can't think of the word. Oh my goodness, I just had a complete blank. A shish kebab is a sword that has sharp 64. It's completely maxed on everything. So you know that's a good thing to get. Snazzy. There's nothing good in here except for the immortal stuff. I don't even know who this is. I can MVC people though. That's what you can do that at exotic rank, and you can fly at exotic rank. You can do /through. You can do a bunch of random stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here and go ahead and build a base. I don't know. I'll just fly this way for a bit. There's so many pluses to having fly too, because you can get places faster. Like, I don't know, a week ago I would have had to run all this way, but now I can fly and it's much easier. So I'm gonna go fly for a bit longer. Let's see. See if we can get out of the tundra. Oh man, I doubt there's anything in these. This was probably a iron golem spawn or farm at one point. Sorry if I don't sound too good. I am really tired. I got back from school like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. So I kind of got back and you know. Are you serious? Oh man, that's stupid. You didn't see what happened there. It glitched. Because once you enter somebody else's territory, you can't fly in it. So yeah. So basically, I stopped flying, so I hit the ground and then I took damage. But then for some reason, it teleported me back up, and I fell again and I took more damage. So yeah, let's see if I can do /fly again, and we'll fly low to the ground this time, so we don't die again. But yeah, I'm gonna go find a good spot for a base, and then I'll see you guys then. So bye. And I'm back, guys. I found where I want to build the base, but of course I'm not gonna show off the cords because you know, Dad give up where the base is going. So let's go ahead into my PV5. Also, as a I only really need one shovel. As a I don't know what I was trying to say. I actually completely forgot what I was going on about there. Who knows? It'll probably come back to me sometime. Ow. Let's go ahead into my PV15. There's what I was looking for. Pickaxes. So, go ahead and do that. Let's go in game mode. Also, anyone in this game can go into game mode, so it's really, really easy to build a base in this game. But depending on how big you build it, like mine is, it may not seem that big from the inside, but if you saw the outside, it is gigantic. That took, I don't know, a good hour and a half maybe. But that was with 3 people too. So building it by yourself would take a long time. We're also going to run into game mode again and grab some god apples so I don't die from lava. And then right after that, I'm going to time-lapse this build too. So, I guess I will see you guys after timeline is over. Hope you enjoyed the music.
I would like to be remembered as a man who brought an innovation to popular singing. I would like to be remembered as a man who had a wonderful time living his life and who had good friends, fine family.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Life of a dawn, chain just claws.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Coming in the club with that fresh shit on.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Life of a dawn, chain just claws.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Coming in the club with that fresh shit on.
Yeah, me and my team used to dream about the future, but now we be rolling everywhere we go, and our cars never showing the moment of flowing. We living it right now. Long way from the ghetto, pull strings like Geppetto, popping that fine wine. Look at the way my chain shine. Soon as I change my state of mind, from a lazy ass boy to a man that's on his grind. So answer my question, did I even mention the fact that I'm living the life that I wanted? I keep it 100, got cash in abundance, that spills by the 100. I said it then done it, you know that I run it while everyone else say it, then plummet now. Yeah, you know I run it now. Why the whole world wonder how my chain shine nice, but I am not defined by the money, not defined by the ice. What defines me? Let me tell you what defines me is the heart and the effort I give into every letter in which I write for you. And if you ignorant, closed-minded motherfuckers do not like it, it's not right for you. No, it's not right for you.
Sinatra.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Life of a dawn, chain just claws.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Coming in the club with that fresh shit on.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Life of a dawn, chain just claws.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Coming in the club with that fresh shit on.
Yeah, I'm swimming in women like young Sinatra 1 and 2. With a rat pack on my back, there's really no telling what we finna do. If it's shorty in my eye, then yes, baby girl, I'll be coming for you. Nice cars, nice clothes, hotel suites after the shows. So simplistic, never materialistic, but we do like compliments. Why? Cause these diamonds are accomplishments. Food stamps, welfare, Medicare, and Section 8 to Louis V. Smoking tree and steak up on my dinner plate. And you wonder why us rappers floss. Cause for once, we can finally afford the cost. I once was the work and now I'm the boss. See, my chain is an accomplishment. I call these diamonds milestones. It's hard to call for help with no dial tone, but now I'm buying whips with no motherfucking miles on them. But I don't blow my money, I give it back to people. Why these rappers spend money on blowing, stop acting equal? But I've been real since the fucking prequel. So the next time that you looking at my chain, what you really see is 23 long years of pain with nothing to lose and everything again. Cause the world is divided, but we all the same. And I'm getting that money cause bitches, they love me. And this is the life that I live, ain't it funny? But I'ma keep rising till y'all realizing that so much is waiting over the horizon. Cause I seen the day, yeah, yes, also the night. So that means I seen darkness as well as the light. And that's the very same light. That's the very same light then let my chain shine bright. Said that's the very same light, then let my chain shine bright. So
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Life of a dom, chain just glowing.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Coming in the club with that fresh shit on.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Life of a dom, chain just glowing.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Coming in the club with that fresh shit on.
Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Abre los ojos.
And I don't think I could ask for anything more.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
I'm a target, fuck it, you can take your aim. Gym teacher, watch how I change the game. I'm from a place where liquor we never chase, cause sobriety's a waste and really it don't taste the same. Yeah, and them people making excuses, they wanna run around, but really they straight useless. The truth is, I don't mean to offend, y'all don't need Eminem just to find out where the proof is. And your exes probably acting reckless, wanna run around, talk about how the sex is. But really they just mad, you don't miss what you had and you never stay for breakfast. Yeah, so we party till the day breaks, and I realize the difference that a day makes. Cause yesterday she was talking about forever, now I'm single in my car just trying to get it together. But it's that October sky shit, until the day I die is It's that October sky shit, until the day I die is The lack of variety that's in our society, anxiety got them fucking go denying me. I'm trying anything that's unheard of, and it's crazy cause once you speak a word of something that they really not used to, they wanna castrate you, shoot you, and you know they say that life a bitch, and she not just gonna fuck you, she a mastermind and she specializes in Kama Sutra. Yeah, but that's just how life is. It's not if they gon' stab you, instead it's where the knife is. But fuck it, man, I like this, cause all this rap got me like Phil in the 90s, just asking where the mic is. Yeah, so we just get a handle, because it helps us handle. And this girl talking about she wanna sleep over, gonna be strange next morning when we speak sober. But it's that October sky shit, until the day I die is It's that October sky shit, until the day I die is
Guys, hope you all enjoyed that long time lapse. I'm not sure if the time lapse will be long, but this was like 30 minutes to build. Of course your base would probably look much nicer than this. I could do much better than this, but you know, I didn't want to make it I didn't want to take too long building it. But if you ever yeah, your base could look like this. I mean, you have a lot of storage, but if I were you, I'd use dispensers, because unfortunately people hack on this server and chests will just get spotted super easily. So yeah, and of course you'd have water on the outside of your base to protect it. But I mean, if you guys really want this base, you like it for some strange reason, I will surely give it to you guys. You know, it's a pretty good base if it had water around it and it had more layers. But yeah, so this is basically what OP Factions would be like. if you decided to come and join me, except, you know, there'd be a lot more PvP, but I don't feel like PvPing because I suck. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.